This is take two because I just realized my video was a little bit long-winded than I did before. I'm not a feminist, and the reason why I'm not a feminist is because feminism has become religion, essentially. I'm not a religious person. I'm an atheist. And the same reason why I'm not a feminist is the same reason why I'm an atheist. There's a lot of bad religions right now causing harm to the world, Islam being one of them. And there's a lot of bad feminists causing harm to others. Mentally, if not mentally, physically, so on and so forth. That's why I'm not a feminist. It's like religion. You have your different sects of religion. You have your different sects of feminism. Your KKK version of feminism is the ones who identify as TERFs, the ones who are genuinely transphobic, who accuse trans women of creating gender roles, even though there are a lot of trans women who are like naturally born women. In general, they're like, I do the fuck I want to. I'm not a fan of gender roles, and there are some who are, but there are a lot of transgender women who don't really like gender roles either. But yet, the point being is, the targeted group of TERFs are trans women. Sound familiar to the KKK? People who use Christianity as a terroristic method to spread hatred against Jewish people, black people, so on and so forth. Sound familiar? And another reason why I'm not feminist is because if you're a male, you have to be willing to cut off your own dick to be a feminist at this point. In the 1970s, a man could be a feminist and also advocate men's rights at the same time, while advocating women's rights. But now, if you're a man and you say, I like having a dick, you're a misogynist automatically, even though you advocate for men and women's rights collectively. But if you say, I'll cut my dick off to get laid, you're welcomed into the feminism community. That's the thing. Feminists have become so radical, it's a religion. Not that there are aspects of feminism that anti-feminists such as myself embrace. There are a few aspects of feminism which I can get behind. But a lot of it is like religion, as I keep saying, because I have to make the distinction and the similarities that it is like religion in a lot of ways. Another way feminism has become like religion is that your different sects of feminism have their different ideologies, which is like a different holy Bible. If you look at one Bible, if you have a Bible at home, look at it. Look at a passage in it. Then Google the same passage. It's a different phrasing in each Bible. Because one particular religion doesn't agree with another particular part of that religion. So they have to have conflicting Bible verses. In feminism, as many versions of feminism as there are, there's different versions of feminism that conflict with each other. So there's virtually no agreement in feminism. Virtually no agreement whatsoever. You have the TERFs, as I mentioned before, who are like the KKK when it comes to feminism. And then you have the intersectional feminists who only focus on the rights of women of different descents other than white. And that's the thing. You have two complete ideologies that conflict each other. And at the same time, you have a specific trans women only version of feminism. Then you have a, this version of feminism, that version of feminism. There's so many different versions of feminism. Like I said, I'll repeat myself again, it's like religion. I'm an egalitarian. I'll advocate for both women and men's rights. Because both people, both genders, deserve to have equal rights. Not just one over the other. This is why when it comes to religion, why I'm an atheist. Because there are religions that say, oh, there's human injustice in the world, but we need to benefit from human equality. And they leave out the other people of other religions. Yeah, everybody of all backgrounds, of all religions, of all non-religions, deserve human equality. Not just one particular group of people. No particular group of people is special. That's why I'm not a feminist. Because it's like religion. It's causing danger. It's causing damage. And it's out of control. And I know what the comment section is going to be. Not all feminists are like this. I know. Not all feminists are like this because the feminists that don't think like this don't identify as feminists. They identify as egalitarian. Right? Because that's the kicker right there. Egalitarians don't associate with the feminist movement because the feminist movement has gotten so out of control you can't cool down the bonfire. I should say the forest fire. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy.